We're back. It's good to have Chris Shillette with us on this Thursday morning. The sprint to Mardi Gras on February the 9th. And Chris, welcome. Good to have you. You brought some stuff.
I did. Thank y'all.
Chris, you are president of the Alexandria Mardi Gras Association. Obviously, you've got a full-time job.
Yes, ma'am.
In addition to being president, but this is sort of a full-time job, especially now.
It really is. We meet year-round, 2 or 3, 4 times a month, all 12 months out of the year.
Yeah.
It's funny when you talk to people in June or so and tell them you're headed to a Mardi Gras meeting, they look at you like you've lost your mind.
Yeah.
But it's really not. This isn't something that we put on in a 6-week plan period.
And I tell you what, we all sit back. I know I sit back, and it's like magic. It happens every year, and we enjoy it every year, but it takes a lot of volunteers.
It does. We have an executive committee of around 12 people, and then we have our major board that's made of all the crew members of about 25 people. So there's a lot of working parts that make this happen.
And it grows every year.
It does.
Let's first of all talk about the merchandise that is on sale right now. The medallion that you're wearing.
Yes, ma'am. This is the President's Medallion. It changes every year. The President has full reign on one side. The jester side, as you see this year, that's kind of the logo of the association. It stays that way. And then the back side of it is the side that the President designs different every year. And as you can see this year, we designed it after the new gateways that the city put up at all the entry points.
That looks terrific. Yeah. Okay, you've got a great looking t-shirt. The t-shirts are on sale right now.
Yes, ma'am. They are at different places throughout the city. They are the CVB office, the Convention and Visitor Bureau office downtown. Sassy Girls also is carrying them. And then and I don't remember if we have anywhere else right now. We're still trying to get them out everywhere. The posters came in yesterday, a matter of fact.
Okay, so, the t-shirts, strictly a short sleeve t-shirt, any long sleeves?
No, ma'am, strictly short sleeve.
Okay, so we'll put that down. And now,
really like the poster, the design of the poster.
Again, this year we went with a theme, the new gateway for the cities, to try and tie in the city along with the Alexandria, the Mardi Gras theme and everything. So that was the focal point for this year's poster, and I think it turned out great. I have Chris Wembley. He's the graphic designer that designed the poster this year, and he does a great job for me.
Henry Wembley's son. We were
not
aware of that until you told us before the show today.
Yes, sir.
It's incredible. So, how much are these items?
Every item is $20 across the board. We tried to make prices up and down according to what it cost us, so we just averaged it out a few years back to $20, and
it basically just covers the expense.
It does, yes, ma'am. The cost of the posters and the t-shirts and the medallion itself is just barely under that price.
You ready to tell us who the Grand Marshal of the big parade is?
Be happy to. The Grand Marshal this year is a local country singer. He's from the area. His name is Jason Ashley. So we're excited. He's originally from the Pineville, Alexandria area. As always, we try and reach out to local talent, someone that's done something with their lives from this area, and we were very excited to get him to contract with him.
He's excited.
He is. He's coming in on that Thursday. He's going to be here for all of the activities and really do a great job.
Walk us through the activities beginning that Thursday.
Really, the Thursday we don't have a lot going on, just getting prepped. We have the Hickson Autoplex Classic Car and College Cheerleader Parade on Friday at 4:30, followed by the Taste of Mardi Gras.
That night
at 7 p.m. The doors open at 7, VIPs at 6. We have the Children's Parade the next morning at 10 a.m. That leads into the King Cake Party at the zoo at 2 o'clock. We have the association has a few activities that night for our crews and the Grand Marshals, and then we get kicked off on Sunday morning, ready for the 2 p.m. 23rd Annual Crew Parade.
And always looking for good weather. It's spectacular.
Keeping our fingers crossed.
Yes.
Always. We struggled a little bit with the Christmas parade this year, but we'll pull it off for Mardi Gras.
Chris, any new crews to Central Louisiana?
Actually, we do. I believe Crew Serena, the Mermaids, is a brand new crew this year. They formed off of a crew that that decided to get out of the business, I should say, and a few of the members still wanted to participate, so they formed a brand new crew, and that's one of our bigger ones that we're excited to have this year. We've got a few that are in the works that's not joined the association just yet, but still trying to pull their bylaws together and all their members together. So hopefully next year we'll have maybe 2, maybe even 3 new crews.
Wow, that's wonderful. That
Good
just
to hear.
means more beads, more throws, more cups,
Yeah.
more fun.
Longer
Yes,
parade.
ma'am.
Chris, thanks for coming. Love
Thank
the
you.
merchandise.
Thank you.
We will see you soon, and thank you so much for being president of the Alexandria Mardi Gras Association and pulling all this together.
My pleasure. I couldn't do it without all my help.
There you go. More to come on our show this Thursday morning. Stick around.